Snoring Isn't Funny by Anthony Pan and William Chen. Snoring Isn't Funny is a story about Timmy, a young boy who suffers from sleep apnea. This story details his experience with the condition and his journey to recovery. This book also highlights the symptoms, treatment, and things to look out for when dealing with sleep apnea. This is Tiny Timmy. Tiny Timmy has sleep apnea. This means when he goes to sleep, he snores and has trouble breathing. Every night, Timmy tosses and turns, wets his bed, but no matter what he tries, he can't fall asleep. One day, Tiny Timmy went over to a sleepover with his friends. After watching a movie and playing some games, he was ready to go to bed. Tiny Timmy dozed off first, but he woke up to the sound of laughter. He had been snoring loudly, and his friends were laughing at him. Only his friend Jeffrey didn't laugh. At the end of the sleepover, Jeffrey told Tiny Timmy's mom and dad, "Tiny Timmy isn't sleeping well. Is there any way to help him?" The next day, Tiny Timmy's parents took him to a doctor. After checking him, the doctor told Timmy, "You have ADHD." ADHD is when someone has trouble focusing and can be distracted easily. The doctor thought Timmy had trouble sleeping because he couldn't sit still. Tiny Timmy took the pills the doctor gave him and went home. That night, Timmy went to bed hoping for the best. Although Timmy took the pills, he still could not fall asleep that night. Something was wrong. Tiny Timmy told his parents, and they went to see another doctor. This time, it was an ear, nose, throat doctor. After checking Timmy, the doctor said, "You have sleep apnea." Sleep apnea is when someone has trouble breathing when they sleep. The doctor thought Timmy had trouble sleeping because of breathing issues. The doctor said that Tiny Timmy should get surgery. So Tiny Timmy had the surgery. After, Tiny Timmy's mom and dad took him home. That night, Timmy went to bed, hoping for the best. Tiny Timmy woke up the next morning feeling great. From that day on, Tiny Timmy had no problem getting a good night's rest and always woke up full of energy. The end.